Go ahead and get started. Step 3. Formulate a thesis statement. Now that you have selected a topic as well as stance, we can now formulate a thesis statement. The thesis statement is at the core of your essay. It states your topic and your stance or position about your topic. The entire essay will be dedicated to proving your thesis statement at the end of the persuasive. Your readers should have been convinced that your thesis statement is legit. Now here are 2 qualities of a strong thesis statement. First, it should be debatable. And second, it should be narrow. A strong thesis statement should be debatable. This means the claim in your thesis statement may be agreed or disagreed by your readers. Different opinions about your topic and stance are actually welcomed and encouraged. Don't confuse your thesis statement for a widely accepted fact or obvious position. For example, let's examine the statement. Smoking is bad for your health. Is the given statement is a good thesis statement? You are right. That is not a good thesis statement. This statement is not at all debatable. Smoking has always been generally considered as a health hazard. Studies agree as well that smoking has negative effects on person's health. So this deep statement is just a fact and doesn't really offer for debate. Now let's look at another statement. Local barangay units should enforce stricter punishment against underage smokers. This is an example of a thesis statement that is debatable. Some agree on this change of policy. Some will disagree and may argue that stricter punishment may be too much. Either way, the thesis statement welcomes debates and different opinions which are suitable for the persuasive essay. Remember, your thesis statement should be debatable. A strong thesis statement should be narrow. Narrow means specific. A broad thesis statement is often overwhelming to grasp and tackle. Now, the narrower the thesis statement, the more effective and manageable your argument, and also the less of a headache you'll have. Let us look at an example of a thesis statement that is too broad. Social media is detrimental to teenagers. This thesis statement is too general and most likely quite difficult to prove or defend. Also, there are some points in this statement that are vague and unclear. First of all, the author here is talking about social media. Social media is a pretty broad topic and lots of avenues to explore. Which part of the social media is detrimental? Another question is which aspect of the teenager's life is affected by social media? Is it his studies, his interactions, his self-confidence, his means of expression? A broad thesis statement will only get you into trouble. Try this thesis statement instead. Excessive Facebook immersion can harm a teenager's self-esteem. In this example, social media has been narrowed into specific excessive Facebook immersion. Also, we know which aspect of a teenager is directly affected by the excessive Facebook immersions. That would be self-esteem.
Checkpoint!
Now get your pen and paper ready. Analyze the following thesis statements. Answer with strong if the statement is debatable and narrow. Now answer with weak if it is a widely accepted fact or if it is too broad. Number 1. Pollution is harmful to societies. Strong or weak? Go! The answer is weak. It is widely known fact and it is too broad. Number 2. Local government units should impose stricter punishment for people who violate social distancing protocols. Strong or weak? Go! The answer is strong. It is debatable and narrowed down to social distancing violators. Number 3. Students in state universities should be required to pay a portion of their tuition to encourage academic accountability. Strong or weak? Go! The answer is strong. It is debatable and also quite specific to a certain issue. Great job! Number 4. Social media should be banned in the Philippines. Strong or weak? Go! The answer is weak. Although the statement is debatable, it is too broad to prove and discuss.